Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down one of the most important skills for any libero or defensive player. How to pass better by reading the hitter. If you've ever felt like the ball is coming too fast to react, this video will completely change the way you pass. Before we get started, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so we can keep creating more in-depth volleyball breakdowns. And if you haven't already, check out our other defensive system breakdowns like perimeter defense and rotation defense. So why should you read the hitter and not the ball? Most beginner passers stare at the ball the entire time. Great passers do the opposite. They read the hitter. By watching the hitter's approach, angle, and shoulder direction, you can predict where the ball is going before it ever leaves their hand. This gives you a head start, and that head start is the difference between a perfect pass and a shank. Here are the 4 main things every passer should read. First, the hitter's approach angle. If they're approaching straight on, expect a ball down the line. If they're approaching wide or drifting, expect cross court. Secondly, watch their hitting arm. If the elbow gets high and back, they're swinging hard. If the elbow stays lower, expect a roll shot. Third is their shoulder direction. Where the shoulder points, the ball usually follows. And finally, their contact point. High contact tends to lead to a driven ball. An open hand contact tends to lead to a tip or off speed. When playing defense, the object of most defenders is to fill the seam in the middle and outside the block. You should be able to see the hitter either between or outside the block, and should not place yourself behind the block. This is unless your team plays defensive areas or zones for younger teams. Great passers keep their feet active and engaged. Stay loaded and ready to move, as you need to react immediately to the hitter's attack. Here are 3 drills to help you read the hitter and pass the ball more efficiently. Drill number 1 is the hitter cue recognition drill. Start with a hitter on a box at the net, a tosser, a target, and 3 players in back row defense. The hitter is instructed to swing in one of 3 ways: line, cross court, or tip and make it readable. The passer's job is to read the hitter's approach, shoulders, and arm swing before the ball is contacted. Start slowly, letting the passer watch the hitter's cues. Gradually increase the speed as they improve. The goal is for the passer to anticipate the ball's trajectory based on what the hitter is showing, instead of just reacting to the ball. Drill number 2, hitter reading lines. Form a line of hitters at the outside pin, a tosser, a target, and 3 players passing in back row. The passer starts in designated defense spots. A coach or tosser delivers the ball to the hitter, who takes an approach now and swings normally. The passer must move and pass based on reading the hitter's approach and shoulder angle, not the ball. Rotate hitters and passers frequently, so each passer sees multiple swing styles and tempos. Focus on footwork, platform angle, and early positioning. The earlier you recognize the hitter's intent, the cleaner your pass will be. Drill number 3 is hitting with a blocker drill. Add 2 blockers or blocking pads at the net to simulate game conditions. The passer or passers must read the hitter's cues, either between or outside the block, and adjust. The hitter swings as normal and telegraph whether they are hitting line, cross, or tipping, and the passers anticipates the trajectory, adjusts early, and passes the ball cleanly to the target at the net. This drill teaches passers how to make smart, safe passes, even when the hitter is aggressive and the ball is coming fast. If you want to become a high-level passer, start focusing less on the ball and more on the hitter. Mastering this one skill will instantly boost your consistency and confidence in serve, receive, and defense. I hope you found this helpful. For a free download of this printable sheet for players or your own use, click on the link below and visit volleyballtools.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any questions or want to see more volleyball resources. See you in the next video.